My name's Lee Ballantyne and I'm Head of Education Futures at UWS, and this is my summer video diary. So I'm going to talk to you a little bit about how we're preparing for next year, what's going well, and the potential challenges in terms of digital learning and teaching. So first of all, UWS has set up a cross-university project called Creating Strength from Adversity, and that's been set up to ensure that UWS comes out the other side of this stronger and more resilient than before. Within that project, there are 9 different work streams, and I'm involved in the learning and teaching work stream. That includes the online environment and digital transformation. So we're working through the details of a hybrid approach, a combination of online and on-campus activities. Our priority is absolutely to ensure continuity of high-quality learning and teaching and assessment, so it has to be flexible enough to meet the varying needs and expectations of students and staff, irrespective of the context and their working environment. So this means primarily a digital-first approach, really to ensure that continuity as we navigate through uncertainty. But this will also minimise the number of people on campus for those who need or want to be there, mindful that some aspects of our portfolio must be delivered on campus and that many students want an on-campus experience. The new approaches that we're looking at, well, they have to be effective, inclusive, sustainable, scalable, and they have to prioritise active learning. So the challenges really are in ensuring that we provide opportunities for meaningful staff-student and student-student dialogue, and that support and development is embedded into the learning design as students build up expertise in learning online. There's different aspects of online delivery that we need to factor in that we don't need to think about so much in a face-to-face environment, and some of that is around the informal support that's created that usually happens naturally, and I'm thinking about those conversations that happen with the person sitting next to you or with your lecturer that are unplanned, unscheduled, and very informal, but very important in terms of support, in terms of fostering community, in terms of creating a sense of belonging. And these are the things that really can be the difference between someone continuing on their programme or deciding that perhaps it isn't for them. So it's very, very important that we provide those opportunities. Equally, we have students who will not be confident in learning online, in using the technology. So we need to make sure that we're taking a scaffolded approach to that as well. We don't know what schools are going to look like, childcare, working environments, and so it's really important that students have a degree of choice as to how they engage with their learning, potentially being able to choose between studying remotely and on campus on the same programme and seamlessly moving between the two. And that will be a challenge. Although we have quite a lot of online learning happening already, I'm guessing that the amount of hybrid learning where you're delivering online and face-to-face at the same time or switching frequently between the two probably doesn't happen as much. However, we've got a huge amount of support. We're recruiting 5 new permanent posts in Education Futures, and we're investing in a new learning experience platform called Aula. And as part of that package, there will be dedicated one-to-one support for academic colleagues in terms of designing, creating and delivering high-quality hybrid learning. So overall, I would say it's been quite a stressful few months, but I am really optimistic about the future. I'm delighted about the level of support that we have in terms of digital learning. And I really hope that in the end there'll be some long-term transformation that's positive for students and also positive for staff.